To the action as we get ourselves ready for game one of IG versus Spirit.
Usually to counter Monkey King, but I'm not too sure what that hero's exact timing is. We do see Toronto Tokyo stealing its enemy's bounty rune, which is always nice.
Top lane.
Ooh, JT's taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah, a bit of setup on the JT, and he's taking a few tower hits with the brain stab. He ends up going down. These moments passing though, and yeah, Toro, it's a lot of space. Emo is going to start shifting over to the top half of the map. They've managed to find themselves the Bane, Maposhka. That'll be a quick one, but it's going to give the info for Toro. He knows that they're around.
So instead of defending like bottom tower, they're getting their own objectives. This is actually very smart. I did not see this at all.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, Spirit ain't even going to check this out. They've got a bit of a hold on. Onto Kaka, and Kaka, actually going to get the Hex off. He's able to get the stun on him. Maposhka, the backup's in from Molly with a miscoil. Kaka's going to be fine. Maposhka goes down. And IG more than enough space to secure that Roche for Fly as Fly will step out there proud with the Aegis.
Kaka, I mean, this man's been playing probably one of the best lines in the world for like 4 years.
Collapse, he steps in. JT, no hesitation, ravage into a finger. I mean, why not? We're 11 minutes in. It's only been a couple of kills so far, really. Just blow these ults, secure a core kill.
I mean, I do feel like this is a bit better than PA would be expected to do off the draft. Oh, top lane, they're relocating in.
Oh, they've got
some damage.
See with the focus fire. He should do so. JT trying to hide, but they've got him. Shackles down. He's pretty tanky. Not tanky enough. They'll take him out just before the relocate takes them back out. Maposhka, of course, has been left behind. And Emo will look to take him down in trade. Also, having Ollie to help him out as Maposhka will try and run, but trapped in the trees. No safety. And IG, they're just desperate for blood.
They do have that Blink Dagger on Kaka. They want to hunt people. They want to start these fights.
So if they can maybe get a jump on Collapse. Collapse is into the trees. He's able to turn with the spear. The Hex is in. Team Spirit, they're TPing over though. Remnant into the finger. They're looking to burst Collapse. Collapse is going to be kept alive momentarily by the Night Member. Finally he falls. They lose Fly in return though, and Spirit, they might be ready to chase him for more. Jump over towards Ollie. The feed grip onto Emo. They lock down the Void Spirit. The heal of the miscall nowhere near enough to save him. As Toro turning up, double kill AUI on both the cores, getting the carry and the mid.
Ooh, I like this coming out from Collapse. He's not going for Blink Dagger. These teams are both sort of respecting the ball-up nature of each other's lineups, or how IG want to play. Ooh. Good pick off.
Poshka did try and dodge that last bit of damage here. We'll see the DD rune, and they're going to go for it. Toronto Tokyo has already been able to pick it up in the ball of Collapse. He's got the arena down. Emo will look to jump out to the side, but Kaka's left stuck in. I mean, and it feels like the next fight, Spirit are going to hit this very strong timing. BKB completing out on his way for Toronto Tokyo. The BKB for Toro, only a couple of hundred gold away. Bottom, Miposhka's got the setup. Catches out Emo. I mean, it is looking pretty scary. It's only 1k in it. Not quite heading towards the Roshan though, so it looks like IG will be able to finish this for themselves. Claim that shard and the Aegis. They still feel strong. Yep. They've got these BKBs.
Exactly, they have their timing here. They want to force a fight.
They're going to get the opening. Kaka jumps in with the stun. Toronto Tokyo's going to just go straight towards JT. In with the BKBs, they're onto the time. Ollie gets taken out. JT to fall as well. Then we have buyback from Ollie. Fly's going to be the new focus here. Collapse spears it back. Collapse still has the arena to play with if he needs to. Fly taken down the ones. Kaka missing the stun. Arena's out. They've caught them all. Collapse locks them in. The heals from Mira keeping Collapse alive. The triple kill for Yatoro. Ultra kill for Yatoro. Emo, the last man left standing here for IG. As he hides in the trees. Toronto Tokyo looking to see if he can get the catch. We'll just eliminate down up the tree line. In fact, over the power shot. We'll see him. Remember the Remnant, TP out, Emo, whoa, he's not going to make it away! They get him as well! Spirit, they take down everyone, plus more. It was a dieback from Ollie.
And we want to catch the carry here.
Spirit. I mean, IG, they want to start something. They smoke up as well themselves. Collapse. Quickly get rid of the helm of the Dom creep. Emo does have this invis to give them that early vision whilst the smoke gets dispelled on the front. They're going to get the Hex on the Yatoro, jump with the finger, they're looking to burst the PA, they're able to do it, JT! In with the Ravage, catches them all! This is the fight that IG were looking for! As Maposhka goes down! Fly and Emo pushing back Mira. Collapse will go for the BKB TP out, but Mira and Toronto Tokyo will continue to be chased. Remnant Not quite going to have the reach to grab Mira. They get the other three out of there, but finally IG able to hit back with a solid start. It's up to Kaka and JT how they jump. When do they want to commit Emo? He's going to try and go for the back lines. Have to use both steps to get in and get out here. Yatoro and Collapse, they're going to continue to go to work on the Roshan.
And honestly, a pretty big cooldown from Void Spirit there.
I mean, JT's trying to step in, but the shackle's in. The Eon just is going to protect Toronto Tokyo here from the finger. The beacon comes down and focus JT's going to get down. But they take him out. No chance for a Ravage as JT not around now for this Roshan objective. As Spirit, they'll continue to finish it. They'll pick it all up. Aegis, it's there for Yatoro. Over to Wally they go. The Abaddon takes a hit from the crits of Yatoro. Evo, he's got to run as well, but the spear, the angle, perfect from Collapse as he pins Evo to the tree line. The Battle Fury PA has looked fantastic this game. Yatoro identifying that this would be the game for it to pay off. He knew what he could get away with, and he absolutely has. Collapse, off the market with a spear. The shackle still hits. See what more they have to offer. Kaka's going to jump in. Holds back the two of them with a Hex and the stun. Will go for the ghost step to the TP out, but the Nightmare's in. Naposhka keeps Kaka held back. Time for the base push. 2 minutes and a half left on Yatoro's Aegis. They're going to try and jump in first of a quick time, but the Nightmare and the Tether, it's in. Yatoro's going to be fine. Arena's down. They've locked in the three of them. Focus flash from Toronto to go under them. They get the three. JT's gone again. No chance for a Ravage. As the Tide Hunter gets destroyed by Spirit's incredible physical damage. The Phantom Knives as well from Yatoro. Doing the work. Now the Ravage comes out. Finger follow-up is there with the heals. He's back up to full HP. Collapse is good to go. JT and dieback on the Tide. And Spirit will push on. The mid-tier 3 and Rax is going to be all theirs in the game as well. GG is called.
Wow, incredibly well played by Spirit. Just everything they had to do this game, they were able to identify, follow through. And honestly, Yatoro, he made PA look like a good hero. This is not one of the heroes picked often at the main event, but this was something special.
It really was. Wind, Runner and PA. Game 2, ladies and gentlemen, between Team Spirit and IG. So we're seeing some fun drafts, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Yatoro's play this tournament has just been so amazing. He's a top-ranked carry right now, I believe, but they still got him.
And they have trapped him in with a fishy. Yatoro, he's trying to run, but they have found him. No escape. See if there's going to be opportunity to push in onto that tier 1 mid. Once the Dragon forms up,
Another
bottom lane.
block.
It's a very nice block of Yatoro. He's trying to get away from the two of them, but they're in with the Enchant Tournament. He's back underneath the tower. He'll turn, but he will not survive here. Kaka and JT getting away with it again. Naposhka trying to find one of the two of them. In fact, JT, he's actually going to step back in range of the Thunderstrike. So JT does go down. I mean, Naposhka, can he get Kaka as well? He can't. Kaka, salve the ready, into the trees. He'll live.
He needs to recognize that. He's rotating to his bottom lane. His boots still coming on the courier, and they're going to collapse on Yatoro. He's having a bad game already.
He is. This is a tough start for Yatoro, and he's about to feel even further pain here. The fish is out. Blocking Yatoro from a safe route back towards his tower. He's going to try and go for the TP out. Anything to stop it. There is a great usage of the Gust to stop any further stuns coming into play. Naposhka will, of course, fall, but IG, they'll get the time to push on to this tier 1 tower. They don't get Yatoro, though. Still, it's painful moments where Yatoro is out of the lane and struggling to find the time and opportunity to hit the creeps. Top lane. Fly and Ollie. Going for Collapse. They'll need a bash or two, and they're not going to get it. Collapse able to walk out to safety.
Collapse, he's getting close to level 6 with some big ultimates in the top lane.
He's going to drop the Doom down. And I mean, he's getting this kill for sure. There is no question about it. Fly returned to this lane. He himself, of course, also having his 6. Has the Chronosphere. Question is if they do have the damage. He's going to jump forward for Mira. Put Cookie down to the low ground. And look to chase him down, though, with the bugs upon him. Mira will certainly get taken out here by the three of them. You push back, get Spirit back out of the top lane.
TP in mid here. They're looking to go for Emo.
Discussed. Into the Dragon Tail stun. Is there any backup for Emo? There is not, of course, with the tower already gone. There's no route of access to get in to help him out. The Spirit, they'll get the kill. Top lane, finger onto Collapse. They pop the 2 ults. Chrono and a finger does the job. See who gets the jump. Last game, we did see Spirit most of the time getting the favourable lead in. Get the ward drop down. They'll see Ollie. They're going to jump straight away for the line. Toronto Tokyo just committing for the Lion. Laguna comes out as well at the start. Onto Toronto Tokyo is going to lose his life for him. Firefly jumps across. He'll pop the chrono. Only going to catch the disruptor. And they have lost two themselves. Cookie up to the side to get Miposhka out of there. JT trying to chase, but Miposhka and Mirror there away. Smoke time from IG. Up to the triangle. They head. Yatoro, he's cleaning up quite a nice stack here. Can they catch him out in time? Ollie, he's looking for him. He's been able to catch him with a Hex. The Fisher. They blow up the Drow, take away some of her creeps as well. Now with the Drow kill alone, pinks are being made onto the Roshan.
So they're smoke up. They understand that even though we don't have this BKB, we have to stop them from taking this Roshan.
Let's see, they're going to go for the jump. Toronto Tokyo is in, straight away the static shield's laid down. He's committing, looking to kill him. Fly, patrol, but in silence. The Void will fall. Fly to die to Roche. Fisher over to Collapse trying to run over the high ground, and JT expends the Echo Slam, destroying it. The kisses come out to Ollie. Toronto Tokyo back in with the Dragon Tail stun. Yatoro's got the damage from the high ground. Mirror somehow still alive here. Kaka got the time lapse, but he's back into the trap of Miposhka into the kinetic field. 4 dead on IG. As JT, can he do anything about this? He has got the blink. The Spirit, they're finishing off the Roche. Looks like JT's... Is he going to be able to try? No. Already blinked out. Spirit. They get in. Roshan is there because he did have the chrono, but only having that one life, one chance, and nothing that he could do against Miposhka's setup. Quick glimpse into the gust here. They've got to catch up top. JT will jump in with the counterplay. Chant Totem slaps out Miposhka. Kaka with the time lapse.
And Emo, he traveled behind him, but instant stun for the DK.
I mean, yeah, Toronto Tokyo just opens up straight away with the Dragon Tail. Emo has the Laguna, they burst through the Drow. The one, Shitoro. He needs backup. Kisses up in 10 seconds from Mirror. It's not going to be soon enough to do anything to keep them off the Drow. As soon as they get that Aegis for themselves, they lose it pretty abruptly after Spirit.
I feel like the team should be prioritizing the side lanes a little bit more during these stalemates. I think they need more information. Toronto, he wants to go.
He's going to try and start things. He's in with the BKB onto Ollie. Ollie, he'll be dead for sure. Just a quick pick here from Toronto Tokyo.
He was just solo there, literally 1v5.
I mean, but here comes the rest of his team now. Collapse jumps in with a assault, but JT comes in with the counterplay. The Echo Slam, they let the block, the two they have. Collapse will fall. BKB from Emo, he's over towards Miposhka. Laguna into the jump forward from Fly. They bring the Disruptor down.
Unfortunately, when Collapse jumped in, he did not BKB, so they were able to get the quick Echo Slam out from JT, and now they're getting back to them.
And now, whoo! Oh dear! Oh dear! They can't do anything about this. This is going to be a 3-1 for Spirit, this Roche.
And again, this game, this Aegis.
Ooh, and the catch there as well! Collapse getting that vision from Miposhka to get a beautiful glimpse on Kaka. Things starting to really roll into place here for Spirit as IG. They can't afford another mess up like that. For IG to really have a hit at them. They're going to try and come out now, IG, with a smoke. All ultimates at the ready. Emo looking for the setup on Miposhka, but a quick force out inside. He's fine. Emo pops the BKB, turns towards Yatoro. Yatoro trying to run with the BKB, but the damage is done by Emo. Yatoro goes down. Toronto Tokyo able to jump over to the back lines. Commits with the BKB onto Ollie. Emo back over towards the side. They'll break away.
Team Spirit has a good concept of how they want these fights to go. Just make a lot of space with DK, trying to let the jaw hit and wait for the leader to doom.
They managed to get the static stone grab in. JD pops the Echo Slam onto Toronto Tokyo. JT going for the TP out, but Emo can't escape.
Before the fight starts.
Fly, the pressure is on for him. He's got to nail these Chronospheres.
They do have the Agnes finally finished on Kaka, so maybe they can get bait here.
The smoke is going to catch him off guard, jumping straight away. Flashlight goes in over, gets the Chronosphere locked down onto the Drow, but does he have the damage? The bash is coming in, Yatoro trying to break away, but they get him. The jump's there from JD, hits it over the chart, Totem down on the low ground. They have found Fly. Doom committed, has collapsed, and Mirror chased him out. See Emo back in action here. He's going to be quick to TP over to join the fight. JT trying to jump away, but Collapse will focus in. Trying to take his belly out of it, but Collapse. He's in with the Shiva's guard. Turns over with the blade. Slammed down on the Kaka. Kaka's got the time lapse. Good to go though. And Collapse, his BKB shortly coming to an end. Ollie locks him down with the Hex. IG now push back Spirit.
And there's a little bit of fog in the Roshan pit that's hard to play around, but IG, they understand that Team Spirit has used some spells, so they want to go.
JT leading for the low ground. They're going to try and blow everything up. The DK Mirror jumps over the blast to push it back. Yatoro going for the gas. There's the jump from JT over the Echo Slam onto Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo overall 4. The Chrono doesn't quite catch Yatoro though. So Yatoro's able to get to the side. Leader will be safe for now by the time that's Kaka. Only turning with the lockdown onto the Doom. They've got the bashes. They've got the damage here to take out Collapse. 2 dead on Spirit. Buyback from Collapse. IG, what do they want to find out of this as Emo is down for 90, Kaka as well to fall.
Just tank up all those important spells, you will win the fight.
Look at Team Spirit. They don't see anything, but you know they'll go for a jump and they can get it, but already the jump been made for JT here on low ground. They get the burst on and Collapse. He's aimed for Poshka. Static Storm down. He's caught by Fly as the line, but it doesn't matter. Fly turns, beats him down for Poshka. He'll buy back Fly. Quick time walk back to safety. So Spirit, they're getting a good opportunity to try and finish this. We'll see if IG can go for any sort of steal. Fly can't commit with the BKB. He's going to jump in, jump out. BKB for Yatoro as he looks to finish this. Team Spirit, can they get it in time? They can jump forward. JT's able to steal the refresher shot. But Yatoro, he gets the Aegis. Fly standing strong against the Drow. JT goes down to the side. Yatoro, he's able to get out with the Silver Edge. No burn detection catching him. As Yatoro gets out, Toronto Tokyo, he's still trying to charge up into the high ground and chase down IG whilst IG attempt their escape. If they start getting in the face of IG, you know, the JT and Fly, they'll look for those chronos and those slams.
And both teams smoking up here. Ooh, so just pop cheese?
I think so, yeah. Was that cheese or was it a gobble up?
I think it was a cheese, so someone must have misclicked it.
Alright, well, rip cheese.
Team Spirit, they're taking a long path around with the smoke around. They have the vision on the high ground.
Oh! Jump forward, Toronto Tokyo is looking for his target, but he gets caught up in it. Fly! He's into the backlines, he's got the chrono down onto Yatoro. He needs more damage. Is he going to be able to take Yatoro down? He is. That's the Aegis gone. A second chrono locks the two of them down. Emo's able to wrap him from the side. Onto Collapse he goes. Collapse will drop the 2 Dooms, but Collapse will fall. Static Storm controlling Fly though. Yatoro gets out of the second round of the Chronosphere. Over the wall, they go. JT drops the Echo Slam, but they're all falling on IG. It's an ult to kill for Yatoro. It does the game. It's a rampage for the Drow Ranger. Yatoro, what a recovery he's had this game. Such a tough beginning, but his carry performance, it's coming in hard. IG, they'll come in with 3 buybacks, but Spirit overall, they'll get the main man out. Yatoro, he's back to safety. They're going to smoke up IG. They might not expect Spirit to come in from this angle. If they wrap around and come down into the jungle of IG.
And only Ollie has buyback for Team IG here. They have good high ground.
They're in. They get the jump in onto the void. The Doom gets shot down. Then Fly. Time lapse takes him out of the side. Though Kako will save him. Jump forward from Collapse. He's going to continue to commit. The kisses are coming out. Doom dropped over towards the leader. They've lost Fly. They'll lose Kako. And they'll get by looks of it. They're going to lose more here, IG. JT's trying to run Ollie as well, but Mira shoots him straight in the face. Triple kill once again for Yatoro. As 3 dead on IG, none with buybacks at the ready. Just a brilliant wraparound for Spirit, catching IG completely off guard. Fly just getting jumped there, trying to hit the neutrals.
And no, Team Spirit, they're looking to end the game here. They understand that there's no buyback coming from Fly.
They know indeed, they know it's on the timers. A Spirit, they're looking to close it up. JT's going to go in for one last try, but the jumps in for Collapse straight over onto Emo. Toronto took it as well. GG, it's gone. Spirit knock IG out of the competition. Team Spirit, they'll get to keep on this incredible run that they're having. There's another series where they just turn up and it is immaculate play. Fantastic recovery as Yatoro giving us an insane carry performance.